Everything that was on standby in Helen's room is off. Computer's off, her telly's off, everything. And Andrew's done as much as he can in his room as well.
Yeah.
Teresa has to drive the 6 miles to work and back. So Dave does his bit. He has a plan to try and keep mileage down. It's a nice day, so he's going to walk.
When you're walking back, this next bit of hill here absolutely kills. I mean, it's something that I do occasionally, but I'm going to make a more concerted effort to do it more often.
It takes almost 40 minutes rather than the usual 5-minute drive, but it saved 3 miles from the day's total, and he's got a bit fitter.
I absolutely enjoyed walking this morning. It's been absolutely beautiful. And my intention is to definitely walk it more often. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sir.
Need oxygen?
No. No, because we kept stopping.
All right.
Later that day, they head to the local DIY superstore to stock up on energy-saving devices. The trouble is, it's over 26 miles away, and that pushes up the mileage. Again.
Around 10% of heat generated by the radiator is locked into the walls.
But Andy and Helen don't seem to be taking this trip very seriously and find a rather novel use for pipe lagging.
Andrew, Helen, put them down.
For Andy, saving energy is just exhausting.
What are you doing down there?
Tired, I want to go to bed.
Tired. In a rough day.
But the family finally decide to invest in some new energy-efficient light fittings.
Right, OK. I can go with that. That's it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Efficient. Oh, Brenda's going to be so proud of us. I hope I got that on film.
Yes, you did. The good news is that the family have been out all day and used just over 6 kilowatt-hours of electricity, below their target of 10. And heating oil is at 2.5 litres, below their 3.5 litres limit. But the savings have come at a cost. They've clocked up 77 miles, over twice their target. It's a Saturday, and Teresa decides she needs to make a big contribution.
My washing line hasn't been used for a while.
So although she does the washing, the dryer stays off.
Bit embarrassing, really.
The challenge is proving to be tougher than she ever expected.
It knocked me sideways the other day when Brenda came, because I thought we were pretty good. I really did, and it totally knocked me for 6. And when you think that, as she put it, we're investing in our kids' futures, then they're my life, so it's got to be passionate. It's something you've got to do for them.
Helen is also trying to make the necessary sacrifices.
Initially I was a bit annoyed that we had to turn everything off standby, we had to turn things off the plugs, but I didn't see the point.
But now she's playing her part. The glory days of power-hungry electric whisks are long gone. But Andy's rebelling. He isn't using electricity in the house, he's 20 miles away at his mate's.
I'm having fun. And there's loads of trees around to kind of absorb carbon dioxide. Who cares what Brenda thinks?
He's racking up extra mileage, and it's going to get worse.
It's very difficult to get personal mileage down. Like this evening, we're going out to a restaurant. That's going to be 20-odd miles to the restaurant.
Well, you could not go.
We could not go. Yeah. We could not go. But we're going.
Despite some good efforts, the Hutchinsons missed all 3 targets. Andy's day scrambling and the night out pushed mileage to 58 instead of 30. Heating oil was at almost 4 litres instead of 3.5, and they were nearly, oh so nearly on target with electricity, using 10.6 kilowatt-hours instead of 10.
We had a late night last night, so we're out with friends.
It's Sunday morning. The Hutchinsons spend it at the supermarket. The 30-mile round trip is another mileage buster. While back at home in the afternoon, it's the first chance Dave has had to fit the energy-saving bulbs that he bought the other day. The Hutchinsons spend the rest of the day at home, but still clocked up 41 miles instead of 30, used 4.5 litres of heating oil instead of 3.5, and a whopping 16 kilowatt-hours of electricity. Remember, their limit is 10. Black Sunday. It's the worst day so far.
Morning. It's Monday the 1st of May and it's 9:10.
It's a bank holiday, and Dave thinks a day off will give them another set of bad readings.
Today's figure will be like what it normally is on a weekend, and weekend usage is always more because we're in the house all day.
Their solution is a good old family day out. But that means more mileage, and they've only hit their 30-mile target once in 5 days. And it's the same story with electricity. Bad, 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 with just the one good day. So they decide to take radical steps when they get home.
Really, we daren't switch anything else on now. Sunset, all sorted. Come on here.
There's our emergency supply of candles.
Good lad.
As the sun sets, apart from things like the freezer, there's literally nothing switched on in the Hutchinson household.
You don't know what drastic measures might have to be taken in the future.
I think every day you just couldn't live like this.
I think of things totally different now to what I did a week ago.
Everyone should cut down and just see what difference it would make.
I'm just so much more respectful of what I've got to invest in now so that they can have the same lifestyle that we've had.
I'm actually quite hungry now.
Well, what can you cook on top of a candle? It's a marshmallows.
Early night, I think, now. It is 10:30, mind.
On this fun-packed bank holiday, the Hutchinsons drove 52 miles instead of 30, burnt just over 4 litres of heating oil instead of 3.5. And for the second time, using 9.7 kilowatts of electricity, they just scraped under their 10 kilowatt limit.